All right, we're back out here at Roy G. Um, Slightly different angle because I have a suspicion these might go a little farther. Throwing the new Diamondbacks from Mint Disc. So we've got the brand new lightweight Apex is 157 gram Diamondback, and I've got two Sublimes here. We've got a heavier one that's a little domier at 174, and then a lighter weight, a little flatter at 167. But these are both the same type of Sublime. So I'm gonna throw them, and then I've got some other Diamondbacks to compare, so we can kind of get a comparison between runs. So let's see how they fly. Right now we got a slight headwind, so I have to kind of be careful with how I throw these and what I get. Turn into a cross. Maybe it's still kind of swirling. But anyways, I'm going to throw this lightweight Apex first. As expected, good bit of turn, especially in this wind, but it fought back like a Diamondback should. It's a pretty nice first throw. This is the lighter of the two Sublime Diamondbacks. Normal Diamondback drift and reliable fade. Probably threw that one a little nose up. This is the heavier 174 Sublime Diamondback. A little low, a little more turn. Big, reliable Diamondback fade. Yeah, those are Diamondbacks for sure. Let's go grab those and throw them a few more times. Okay, decent first flights. As expected, that lightweight Apex, pretty easy to flip up. It went the middle. That made no sense. The lighter weight Sublime was the shortest, and then this heavier Sublime on that throw went the farthest. They were all significantly like 20 to 30 feet apart, so something about my form, or maybe these discs are that different. So let's throw them again, just kind of make sure. This is the lightweight Apex Diamondback. Hold that. That looks like it was crushed, like I would expect. Okay, let's throw this lightweight Sublime and give it some more credit. Flipped out of the hand a little bit, but kind of held its own there. Okay, this is the heavier 174 Sublime Diamondback. Oh, I'm gonna put that on Annie. That's gonna burn over. Never fought out of that one. Okay, let's go grab those, and then I'll throw it at against some other Diamondbacks. Okay, once again, that lighter weight Sublime was the shortest, but it went about 290, pretty easy distance. Despite burning it over, kind of holding the turn the whole time, this heavier Sublime got to about 305, 310, and then this lightweight Apex, when you get it on a good line, this one bombed. It was like 335, 340, so I feel like I'm just getting warmed up, but that was a good rep of worth the extra speed on the Diamondback. Okay, now I'm going to pull out some other Diamondbacks to compare them to. So I got the first run Apex. This is the heavier one. Slight dome, still pretty flat. And this one's the board flat, the lighter weight. First run Apex, not lightweight, but lighter weight. This is the heavier Domier Eternal. This one's 174. And then I've got a lighter weight Eternal that I had in my bag for a little more scuffed up than it is. Just threw it in some interesting spots. And this one's 166. And then my favorite, I got a brand new first run swirly Diamondback. This one's got some good bit of dome, 174. Didn't really want to throw the one in my bag. I feel like it's too much. It's beat in to be too nice, so not really worth comparing to some of these new ones. But let's see how this, especially this new swirl one and this lightweight Eternal, those were kind of the ones that flew closer to the numbers of the Diamondbacks. So let's see how I compare to the new Diamondbacks. Okay, like usual, I'm going to throw the newer ones first. This is the lightweight Apex second run Diamondback. I think I gave that a little bit of hyzer, little nose up. Man, those things crush. This is the first run Sublime. This is the heavier of the two, little domier. Still nose up, also a little hyzer, so good comparison. The lighter 167 Sublime Diamondback. Oh, that was a nice line. Still barely past that Domi one, it looks like. Okay, this is the first run Eternal Diamondback, the lighter weight one at 166. A A little more turn, probably because it is a little beat in. The heavier of the Eternal. This one's brand new, so not expecting a ton of turn here, but maybe some more glide. Put that on Annie, so it did drift a little bit, but it's coming back. Look like I got a hold of it. Okay. My favorite Diamondback so far is the first run Apex Swirl. Oh, slipped a little bit. Pretty beefy out of the box. Nice. This is the lighter weight. I believe it's 169. First run Apex Diamondback. On hyzer, low on the ground. Yeah, these first run Apex Diamondbacks were like faster alphas. Here's a 172 first run Apex Diamondback. Oh, yeah, not a lot of turn in that first run. So, especially when they're new. I'm gonna go grab those, throw them maybe one or two more times, and form some thoughts. Those are all actually pretty similar distances, just kind of different left and right depending on the turn and kind of fade of them. But this heavy, domey Eternal ended up going the farthest. I think I threw that one kind of on a flex line. So we're gonna throw them again in reverse order and then really see what the distance looks like. This is the slightly heavier first run Apex Diamondback. Oh man, threw that into the ground. Whew. Lighter weight, 169, first run Apex Diamondback. And threw that one nose up. This is the part in videos where you learn to live with the borderline MA3, MA2 form. Sometimes it's not perfect. So, got a pretty swirly first run Apex Diamondback. A little low, but pretty good. Got that turn out of it by getting it kind of nose down. All right, here's the first run Eternal. This is the lighter weight one. I think this is 166. Also low, but got that turn. Probably a straighter skip at the end. This one went the farthest earlier. This is the first run Eternal, but this is a little domier at 174. Also, I think put that on Annie, but man, that wants to bomb with that dome. Woo! Fun throw. Speaking of bombers, this is the new second run Apex lightweight 157. Oh, come out of it. Come out of it. Come out of it. Held up pretty much the whole way, but came out just at the end. That's going to be a fun disc. Okay, this is the lighter weight of the new Sublime Diamondbacks. A little low. There's that Diamondback turn. Ooh, nice skip at the end. This is the last one that can probably rival because it's got that dome, maybe a little more turn in the Sublime than the Eternal. So let's see if I can get it out there. Didn't give it the Annie, but it does have that natural turn. Felt like that's pretty deep. I'll actually go measure those and we'll see, and then maybe do one more to try and really rip some of the bombers. Close distance. Yeah, this lightweight Sublime's at like 320. Not bad. The heavy Sublime. Off about 25. And then I was completely correct. This lightweight Apex Diamondback bombed. Okay, for the final bit of comparison, I'm going to throw the three ones that I think are typically the longest one. This Apex Swirl, this new lightweight Apex, a heavier, domier first run Eternal, and first run Sublime. I'm going to compare these to my alphas that I bag. So 5th run Eternal and a 6th run Sublime, pretty beat up. Can going to try and throw them back to back so we can kind of compare the wind conditions, see how they fly. But really curious to see if these Diamondbacks really do go significantly farther than my alphas, because it's one of the reasons I've been considering putting more of them back in my bag. Okay, I think it's only fair to throw the one that went the farthest last time first. This is the second run lightweight Apex Diamondback. Easy turn. Not as much spin on that one, but still crushed out there. Got the first run Apex Swirl Diamondback. Looks like the wind's picking up a little bit. Good turn there. Finally got it nose down and put it in the air. Mixing the alphas, so they're thrown in there. This is a fifth run Eternal from my bag. Little low, little nose up. But flies about like that one usually flies for me. This is the first run Eternal Diamondback, the heavier of the 174. Got some good dome on it. Definitely threw that on a distance line. Kind of died there at the end, maybe a little nose up. New Sublime Diamondback, the heavier 174. Got some dome on it as well. Oh, a little low, a lot of turn in the wind. Fight out of it, fight out of it. Pretty similar to the last throw of that lightweight one, so interested to see how far that one went. And then one of my favorite discs in my bag is a 6 run Sublime Alpha. Just a laser disc. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's go see the distances on those, and then we'll compare them. Okay, some kind of mixed results. So the shortest one was this Eternal 5th run Alpha. Went about 280. And then otherwise, the 6 run Sublime Alpha that I love beat out all but one of the Diamondbacks. It went about 315. A few of the Diamondbacks, the lightweight, new lightweight Apex, and the Domi or Eternal kind of got close, like 310, 305. So pretty close to the Alpha. This Apex Swirl just barely beat out the 5th run Eternal, but it was also at about that 300 mark. And then still getting that extra distance you need from the Diamondback. This new Sublime, first run Sublime, new Diamondback, the Domier 174 one. And it again went the furthest at about 345. So about 30 feet different than the Alpha, probably because it kind of held that turn a little bit more to kind of get that max flight. But I mean, the Alpha that I got to go 315 also kind of just held straight the whole way. So didn't really want to get to the ground. So pretty good comparison. I would say in general, Diamondbacks they're that 1 speed difference on the Alpha, especially for warm up, and that 8-9 speed kind of matters. You can get that little bit of extra 20 to 30 extra feet. But again, a lot of them, especially these newer runs of Diamondbacks, really got the turn kind of figured out. I think Diamondbacks are definitely flying close to that negative 1.5 that they've always been numbered. Obviously, the first run of Diamondback, you kind of had to find either rare gems or hope that you beat it in, kind of like I have with the first run Apex Swirl, to where it kind of flies that straight number. But I say these Sublime and even the last Eternal run, they're flying closer to that negative 1.2, not quite a negative 2.2. Maybe some of the Sublimes, you really get some spin on them. But again, I think the Diamondback's coming in to its own with some new plastics and a second run in this Apex lightweight plastic. Actually, speaking of that one, I don't know if it's going to go quite in my bag just because it is a little hard to control, but like with a lot, this is the first, I guess this is the most stable disc they've done in lightweight plastic. So it's a good preview of what's to come. I'm really hoping they do like lightweight goats, or even a lightweight Alpha might be pretty fun. But some of the more stable stuff in this lightweight plastic blend to see if you can really kind of get that bomb with the additional speed. But this one, with having more stability, I feel like I can actually crush it. It's not as touchy as like some of the obviously salamanders and jackalopes and things that have come out in the lightweight plastic. But anyways, those are the new Diamondbacks. We've got the Sublime Diamondback and the new second run lightweight Apex. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've gotten a chance to throw these, if you got kind of different results, or if you got different arm speeds. Like, let us know down in the comments so that other people can see how I throw them. But also, it's good to hear other people's perspectives. So I always welcome what people have thought if they've gotten to throw them. And if you haven't gotten to throw them, pick some up. These should still be available, especially these Diamondbacks. As I'm filming this, they came out literally a day or two ago, so should still be some in stock at mintdisc.com or your local retailer. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.